just came back. This is my debut stream. I just came back from Japan. It was a half work trip, half fun trip from Japan with Ember and Dizzy and Lumi, I guess. I went to Japan with the invaders, the Wish invaders, and I had a lot of fun. It was a honeymoon. It was a honeymoon. It did feel like a honeymoon. Still forgot their face. It's true. I actually learned, because I was having trouble differentiating everyone from everyone, so I learned to recognize... This sounds really weird, but it was from their eyebrows. Because we were like suited up, actually. If they weren't suited up, it would have been a little easier to tell some from some. But when we were all because we were all suited up once, we all had like our hair back. We did they tell you we were doing like some motion capture stuff? Yeah, we were suited up, and everybody looked the same, and we know, yeah, and we had like little commie braids. We all had our hair braided up, and then tied to the back, and then put in like a little really tight hat. My head is so freaking large, by the way. I'll have you know it. It was incredibly embarrassing to like go up to them and say my hat's a bit too small. Could you get me the extra large hat? Because I had to get a literal extra large hat because my hair wouldn't fit in the same like hat the suit came in. So I had to get a new hat. See, my shoulders. When my shoulders are up, when I raise my arms above my head, I can't even do that because then it would hit the side of my head. My head is so freaking big. If I raise my arms straight up, my arms would go through the side of my head. Because my head is so freaking large. My head is so abnormally large. It is stupid. It is ridiculous. My head is so big. Love my mama, by the way. This is not an attack on my mama. I love her. But God, my head's so big. This is entirely my bad. I was born with a big head, curses. So you can imagine when I dance and I raise my arms above my head, my arm phases through the side of my head and it looks really weird. So I gotta compensate for that by like bending my elbows a little bit. Literal cute and funny build IRL. Whoa! Shut up. I just can't believe it. They gave me the XL hat. They gave me the XL hat. Maybe you're just small. No, I mean I did wear the small size suit, but like the hat was like XL size or something. I asked for the biggest one they had, cause the girls, they were trying to stuff my head into the hat, and I was like, ow, it kind of hurts. So I just went out. And I was like, dude, do you have like a bigger hat? This is so stupid. I don't know, man. I must be drunk because you couldn't like beat that information out of me like on a regular day. Freaking Chibi. And Sakana was there. Like he was like monitoring all our activities, right? Like with us in the studio for the entire time. And then I remember he freaking said, he was like, do you regret being a literal chibi? What do you mean? Do I regret being a literal... What? I was like, what? Stands up. I don't think Jelly's lolly-coded. Yeah, no, me neither. And I was like, what do you mean by that? Is Sakana short? Yeah, he's really short. It's messed up. I was supposed to regret. It was embarrassing because my head literally wouldn't fit in the hat. And then it was like sewed up for like 15 hours, so my head started hurting really bad because it was still really tight. It was ridiculous. I'm glad your model is more accurate to reality. Okay, no, my head isn't that big in real life. Okay, my head isn't that big. Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome back. Hello. But yes, when we were all suited up, there was like no hair, right? There was like, everybody looked different. Everybody just looked the same in a suit, and I just realized that the only thing different about them was their freaking eyebrows. So I just told Lumi's eyebrows from Ember's. And then, oh my god. And yeah. And Dizzy had a different colored suit. Their eyes weren't showing. Also, Dizzy's kind of stacked. What else do I talk about? I miss them a lot. When we left, when they left for home, I think I just went back to my room and then I cried for like 5 hours, maybe less actually, maybe 2 hours. Did she bounce for you? The thing where like you hold your arms to your chest and then you like jump a little bit to like make them jiggle. I made her do that for me. It was quite funny. You didn't time it. No, I didn't time how much it cried. And I don't know. It just feels like my favorite face-blind furry femboy VTuber. My face blindness is actually a lot worse than I thought because it turns out that I don't even recognize hair color. Are you mentally deficient? I think I am. Thank you, Bogdan, for the 1 member. I think your face blind is actually blind. That's not true. Anyways, whatever. Anyways, whatever, man. What else happened? I don't know. I just missed them a lot. I wish we had more time together. May I put those glasses back on? Childhood brain. I don't have brain damage. I do not have brain damage. Are you artistic? Yes, I love art. I'm a big fan of art. Some would say I'm an artist. It's okay that you have weird features. You're still fun. You should be confident in your cuteness, Jelly. No. I will be humble. Look, if I were proud of how I looked, then I would be like literally unstoppable because my ego would like go through the roof, and I would like my ego would be so big it would compensate for my weight, and anybody I sat on would be crushed by my ego. So I can't. This is for the good of everybody around me. You gotta tell me I'm chopped. They gotta tell me I'm chopped so my ego gets destroyed. You gotta tell me I suck at everything so my ego gets destroyed. So I become more humble and I can live in the world.